Hi there. Quick video to weigh in on my general thoughts on the latest Twitter spat between Alphonso Dunn and Jake Parker. 3 days ago, roughly, Alphonso put out a video saying Jake Parker plagiarized my book. It's an hour-long video, and I started to watch it. After about 25 minutes, I sort of gave up because I found it very difficult to see the plagiarism. There was lots of, look at this, and he did this, but he changed the words, and it's slightly different, and this is not quite right, and now I feel sad, and so, you know, I don't care how you feel, show me this plagiarism, and I didn't see much or any obvious examples of, wow, this guy totally plagiarized your book. So I sort of left it, and today DeviantArt have sort of weighed in on this whole thing. So I sort of attempted to go back and look at it, but someone's actually edited this video down, Alphonso's video. Someone's took Alphonso's video and edited it down. Presumably they got copyright okay to do that, but presumably it's fair use, so it's fine. And he got that video down to 11 minutes. And it seems to fall under a couple of things. One seems to be page layout. One seems to be the depiction of drawing implements. And one seems to be the depiction of a generic form, in this case I believe it's cubes, with textures on them. Now, I think it's a hard case to convince a jury that a cube with a texture on it is something that can be copyrighted. Bearing in mind, essentially what Alphonso has drawn there is the texture editor of any 3D software, 3ds Max, Maya. It's that basically. I think you're going to have a hard sell with like proving that a page layout could be copyrighted. This notion of putting text next to images, I think that's a tough one to sell. And I think you're going to have a hard time convincing a jury that 6 core principles of drawing that everyone, our teachers know, the fact that he used the same names proves plagiarism. Now this book's not out yet. This book comes out on the 1st of September, which is tomorrow. So I think if Alphonso is totally convinced that he's got a strong case, then I think he should make a video with the book and his book side by side, giving concrete evidence that Jake Parker essentially cut out the images from his book and slapped them into his own book. If you can prove that, then the next step is to set up a GoFundMe and take Jake to court. This is doable. I think if Alphonso's that convinced he's got a case, then he should totally take Jake to court. If he's got a strong case, I think Jake would be very worried. So then you've got to ask yourself, the person who sort of trademarked the word Inktober, who's that litigiously minded, are we convinced he's totally going to risk his reputational standing and his own IP, because he could lose it in a court case if someone else claims that he's lifted it? In Alphonso's defence, I did a cursory search for textured tubes rendered in pen and ink and only found his work, but that doesn't really prove anything, because all it takes is someone to have published a book predating Alphonso's with those sort of images in to sort of undermine his case completely, as far as I can see. Now, I'm not an IP lawyer, but that to me would be the counter argument. So, all you guys out there who are sort of yikesing it up at the moment and saying, oh, I'm going to boycott this and I'm going to boycott that. Boycotts, I don't think, are helpful. You know what is helpful? Give Alphonso $10 to his GoFundMe when he sets it up, if he sets it up. Back him that way. Yeah? If that's such an important thing, do that. Do that one thing. Back his legal campaign. And Alphonso, if you happen to be watching this video, well, you might do, set up a GoFundMe. Lawyer up, take Parker to court. You think you claim you have a strong case, back it up. And if I have any other advice, it would be this. Based on what I've seen of other legal cases that have unfolded on YouTube, once you start legal proceedings, don't talk about them. Let the lawyers do the lawyer stuff. You do cool drawings, and let the case unfold naturally. And that's all I've got to say. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a case? Do you think Alphonso's got a strong case? Do you think Parker is in trouble? Do you think Parker done nothing wrong? I mean, what do you think? Comments down below. I look forward to reading them. And I say, it's just my opinion on this sort of stuff, but I'm not going to jump onto a bandwagon of cancelling someone based on a book that's not even out yet. You show me 100% concrete evidence that this is literally plagiarized, and by that I mean you copied it 100%, slapped it in his own book. I am right there with you. There we go. Alright, that's enough for now. We'll see you later. Alright, bye.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're still subscribed and rock the bell for notifications. Okay, bye bye now.